Greetings, namaste, my friends. This is a freshly shorn life coach Greg coming at you from my backyard again. All dressed up, already there. Thor and I were playing, so he jumped on me a little bit. Let me just show you my buddy here. He's down there. He's down there. Hey, bud. There he is. A nice little widow's peak. 3 days after him getting a little clip. Have a little. There you go. Chew on that a little bit. There you go. Alright, so I am getting ready to fly to California next week, so I got a nice little shave. And the aesthetic isn't all that important to me anyway, so let's just dispense with those frivolities, shall we? So I hear the AC going on, I hear some neighbors back there having a good time, so hopefully the audio is coming through loud and clear. I want to thank you for being here, I want to thank you for taking the time, and tuning back here every day for the summer video series that we have. The intention again is to help get you from where it is that you are to where you know you deserve to be in the shortest order possible. In order to do that, though, we're doing some house cleaning and we're setting the parameters. We're setting the foundation for that, and that is through basically mindset. So many people, when they hear that somebody's having success and they found that there's a system that's working for a lot of people, they're really quick to go, quick, give me the nuts and bolts. Tell me, just cut through the rigmarole and give me the bottom line. How do we do this? Those are the people who don't do well very often because they're looking through things. They're not looking at being present. They're looking through things. And they're just not aware they're not being present. So I'm devoting the first part of the summer video series to mindset on purpose, because I lead a purpose-driven life and invite you to do the same, if not already. And that is why we're putting mindset first. It's like the iceberg. I think we talked about that in the last video, that it's out there. But the main part of what is the success part is all this part that's subconscious, the part that's merged. That's your mindset. The 10 part is the how, or the incidentals, or the how-to, or the tactics, etc. So again, if you're frustrated by people who talk about mindset as being important, but yet you've never had success, well then you deserve to take pause and consider the fact that perhaps that's why you've never had success, and realize, and I'm doing my part to help remove the veils as we talked about. And again, look at these videos from the beginning of summer in that order. We're doing this sequentially from the oldest to the newest. And remember, we're removing the veils. You already have the divinity in you that can attract all that is your birthright, all that you've known intuitively and intrinsically that is destined to be yours. Only thing stopping you is you, but you don't see it because of the dogma, the culture, and the conditioning, and all that stuff. We're not giving you anything new. We're removing the veils that keep you from seeing that truth. All right? So today's little pearl or veil that we're going to strip away is about your attitude. And your attitude is basically, it determines everything. I always do like the apex. It's the A for attitude. A thought will fall left or right from the tip, whichever way your attitude is leaning. If it's positive and you look for the good, the God, the growth in everybody and everything, you are much more likely to find the value in those things and take those things and use them in a way that is beneficial to everybody, and you'll get the message, you'll get the value faster. And if you're looking for the worst and the bad and everything, oh my God, that is so easy to do. That's what most people do, and they just can't get past what is perceived to be a bad situation. Well, I invite you to pan back and realize that if you, and it all goes into faith and things like that, we'll show you in the upcoming video about how to hold your intention in not just affirmation, but an affirmation, and the questions that you ask yourself to actually propel you, drive you toward your goals, okay? So, getting back to your attitude, that when you really, and I'm going to put a video on it, by the way, that will underscore the importance of the attitude and everything else, and it's kind of a connection to all things. But attitude is the only thing that we have control of. You can't control other events, circumstances, places, and things, but you can control your attitude. And when you get in touch with and realize how important that is, then you'll realize that your attitude basically determines your latitude. So how high you want to go, and like how high do you want your frequency to vibrate. Okay, so I encourage you to watch that video before. It's called The Secret of the Universe, and it might sound like it's kind of out there, but it's so true in its simplicity that thoughts become things, and basically determining your attitude. And you know, in the interest of keeping this short, these snazzy zebra shades. 6 minutes. I think that's enough, don't you? Today is about attitude. In the next couple of days, we're going to start talking about goal setting, and not just goal setting, but goal getting. That's much more important, because now we're going to start taking some action. Speaking of action, there's a button right there that says watch this video. If you want to just hurry up and get started with some people that are absolutely linking arms and locking arms against evil and making some phenomenal changes because their mindset's ready and they know that they have a group of people and a system already in place that will help to liberate people in droves like nothing else I've ever seen. And as I mentioned in my very first blog, this is what has taken me out of semi-retirement, if you will, and got me extremely excited about the Empowerment Network, and that is what's hosting this blog. And don't hesitate to just watch the video and the yellow button. But meanwhile, watch the video below about the secrets of the universe, and then we're going to start looking at not just goal getting or goal setting, but goal getting. All right. Meanwhile, like I said, I'm going to California next week, and all ready for that. I want you to get ready for prosperity, for success. Start thinking about what it is that you want to see manifest and what you know you deserve, and tonight meditate on that. And don't edit it. Don't edit it. You know, so what you feel that is your destiny, and embrace that, and bring that to tomorrow's video, and we'll start getting that in gear and bringing it closer to us. In the meantime, have a wonderful day. Do something nice for somebody. Freak somebody out. Forgive them. Forgiving is forgiving. Not just for them. It's for you. God bless. See you next time. Namaste.